Hi there. Today, instead of catching a kind of a medium-sized stuffed animal or a big ball, today we're going to catch something small. So there's two things you can use if you don't have something like a tennis ball or a small squishy ball that fits in your hand. Maybe you have one of those squeezy stress balls. That'll work great. But if you don't have a ball like that that fits in your hand, then you've got two choices. You can take a piece of paper, could be newspaper, could be notebook paper, and you just ball it up until you get a ball that will fit in your hand. And now instantly I have a ball. You can also use a sock. You may have some socks that are already rolled in your drawer in pairs. That'll work great. If it looks like a little ball, it works great. You can just use it as is. If you take a sock, fold it, roll it from the toe end, so just roll it up, and when you have just a little bit of a tail left, you just put your hand inside and you fold it over the sock, and then you can just work it in your hand until it's a nice shape of a ball. So now I have a small ball. So now we have our ball. So once we have our small ball that we can use, then the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to hold it in two hands, and we're going to very gently just toss it up very small and catch it with two hands. So two hands, just lift your hands up, open your hands, and then catch. Toss it, catch it. Try to toss it right in front of your body where you can see it. Remember, eyes work with hands. And you can stop the video and you can do this as many times as you need to do to practice. And then once you're having some success, you're catching it more times than you're dropping it, then you can try holding it in one hand. Either hand, whichever one feels comfortable to you. I like to throw with my left hand, so I'm using my left hand. I'm just going to toss it gently up with one hand and catch it with two. Toss it with one, catch it with two. Toss it with one, catch it with two. And again, you can pause the video. You can do this as many times as you need to until you start to feel successful. And then you can gradually toss it up a little higher, and a little higher, and a little higher, and a little higher. And if you need more challenge, you can try tossing it a little bit away from you. So remember, we said eyes and reach. So if I toss it forwards, I have to take a step and reach for it. So toss it forwards and reach for it. Toss it forwards and reach for it. If you need more challenge, and again, if you want to practice that for a while, pause the video so that you can have as many practice tries as you like. You can also toss it a little bit to the side. So if I toss it this way, reach to catch it. Toss it this way, reach to catch it. Remember those cues. Remember, we're reaching and we're bringing it into our body. It's almost like we're hugging it. So we're not done when we catch it. We have to keep the ball moving in towards our body. So we reach out to catch and we pull it in. All right, you can toss it out to the other side, so you have to reach over. So sideways, out to the front, and back. And then if you really need more challenge, you can clap like we did with the big object. So you can toss, clap, and catch. And remember to watch this and not watch the video. So watch your ball, clap, and catch. Maybe two claps. Maybe three claps. Woo, that one hit my ceiling. Maybe four claps. So that's how you can practice with a small ball. Have fun.